Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Just Saying Football with Jack and Sean. I'm your host, Sean Gann, alongside my partner, Jack McNicholas. We're here to bring you news, notes, weekly updates, and game analysis of your favorite teams from around the league. If you don't have the chance, go check out our website at justsayingfootball.com and follow us on Instagram at justsayingwjs for article and video updates. Jack, 2021 season's coming. It's a little slow right now. We're still in June. Hopefully, it's going to be here a lot sooner and time will speed up. But let's start thinking about what players are you most excited for in this 2021 season?
Yeah, I mean, for me on offense, the guy I'm most excited for is somebody who gets super excited in the field, George Kittle. I mean, we only got to see 8 games of this guy last year. He was only able to put up 2 touchdowns. But next year, whoever's starting for the Niners, with whether it's going to be Trey Lance, the rookie, come in, or Jimmy G, who's been there for a minute, I think that they're going to have fun with George Kittle this year. He was still able to pull in a 48 catch. He's getting 6 catches a game last year while he was injury plagued. He is able to just go off any game. He's an absolute, top 3 tight end right now in the league. And, the tight ends don't really get too much love. And this offense can score 30 points a game with anybody playing in it. I just love watching this guy go out on the field and dominate these defenses. He's fast. He blocks for this run game. I think that he's just fun to watch. I can see this guy getting 10 touchdowns next year. I'm hyped for him.
Comeback player of the year, potentially. You never know. Offensive guy, man, offensive line, got to give him some love. Quentin Nelson, been an all-pro and pro baller all 3 of his years in the league. He was a 3rd-ranked guard this season with an 87.5, according to Pro Football Focus. The other day, I was watching this video of him blocking for Phillip Rivers. Starts with the interior defensive lineman, sees the edge rusher out of the side of his view, runs back, blocks the edge rusher. Phillip Rivers able to move in the pocket, throw it downfield. And that's just the kind of guy you want protecting your quarterback. The guy who's not going to just block one guy in a play, but block 2 guys when he turns around to see him coming. Yeah. I love it. Quentin Nelson's an absolute beast. He's about to get paid, man, and become the highest paid offensive lineman. We'll get into that in another episode, though. But I'm excited for Quentin Nelson, man. He's an absolute beast. They mentioned it during the draft. He should get fitted for a gold jacket, and goddamn, has he been playing like he should get fitted for one already.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna be a big jacket for a guy like that. He takes up so much space, and like you said, he's able to block 2 guys at once, and these aren't small guys that he's blocking. He's out there. And you got to give some linemen the love. Respect to you for giving some love to the linemen out there, and like soon to be maybe the highest paid lineman ever by the end of this
definitely
season on this Colts team.
Definitely. I will put it in there as a definite. But who's your defensive guy? Who are you excited for defensively?
Yeah, I mean, it's a guy that me and you could not believe lost the defensive player of the year race last year to Aaron Donald, TJ Watt, from the Steelers. He's just an absolute stud every season. When he came in, it's he's JJ's brother. Well, now he's TJ Watt, who's the leader of one of the toughest defenses to get past in the entire NFL. This guy led the league last year in a tough season. He had 15 sacks. He had 14.5 the year before, 13 the year before. I think this year is the year that this is the guy going to try to go get 20 this season. I think that 20 is a high reach for him, but, he is an all-around guy. Just, 23 TFLs last year. He was able to just stop these running backs in his division, Dobbins, Mixon, Kareem Hunt, and Nick Chubb in Cleveland. So I'm excited for this guy. I think that what he's been able to do, and he's also looking to get paid. I think that all of it comes together this year for him, and this 5th year is going to be the year of TJ Watt on defense.
No, I love it. Now you mentioned it. It used to be brother of JJ Watt. Now it's JJ, brother of TJ. They've totally flipped that. I'm going with another edge rusher. It's my Vikings. It's one of my favorite players, Danielle Hunter. I'm just excited to have him back. I'm really excited to see him back on the field, dominating for our team. Fastest player to 50 sacks, youngest player to do so. Just an absolute beast. I think he's easily a top 5 defensive end when he is in the league. Could see him maybe being a comeback player of the year. We'll throw him in that category as well. There were so many injuries last year and so many guys who could really win this award this season. Yeah. I expect him to pick up right where he left off, getting 13 sacks for my Vikings and just absolutely dominating on the field. I'm ready for him. I've been excited since we drafted him from day 1. So this is really just like, hitting my heart. I'm ready. I'm excited. we got him on the contract. Hopefully he's around and he's the forever Viking. I love it. I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh my God. And I mean, you were, for the record, Sean was always excited about this guy. He brought him up and he was talking about how he didn't get enough sacks in college, and then he came out and got 12 his rookie year, and now
it was 6. He went 3 sacks in 3 years in college. Rookie season with the Vikings gets 6. Then the next season gets 12 with us. Like, just I love him. I love him. I'm excited. I'm sorry I had to correct you. Just cannot come out, my Manhunter, with incorrect facts.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I'm saying. He just was an unexpected story, and years ago you called him, and now I can't imagine after missing him last season how much you can't wait to see him on this year.
I am amped. I'm excited. I got his jersey last season and sadly didn't get to play, but this season I'm going to get to wear it a lot more. But that's all the time that we have. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Of course, always check us out. Just saying no GWJS on Instagram for all of our updates and content. Check us out on YouTube. We post our videos, Just Saying Football, and check us out, justsayingfootball.com. Thank you.
Thank you.